Hey, what's up guys? I'm Meg Summers hanging out in the Star 1017 studio and I've got a guest today. It's my friend Danny Lynn from Juice Bar. What's up?
Hi, good morning.
So last week I did something new and it was something I've never ever done before. I did a juice cleanse from Juice Bar. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little challenging at first, but once I started going, it was really incredible. And I know you may be thinking, juice cleanse, that sounds really crazy, Meg, but it's not. It's super easy, right, Danny Lynn?
It's a lot easier than you think, and it is kind of intimidating to begin with, but we walk you through it. You can start with one day. You can start with just 4 juices, half a day. However you want to do it, we'll help you get there to where you feel comfortable with it. But it is a little intimidating. I agree. It was intimidating for me the first time I did it.
Now, I thought it was, I'm not gonna lie, because I did a 2-day cleanse, and around 4 o'clock the first day, I was really starting to envision Snickers bars and a lot of things that were terrible for me. But then I remembered why I was doing it, and it was for health, to make myself feel better, to get nutrients. I ended up losing 5 pounds, and of course, those results aren't guaranteed. It's not typical. Of course, you may want to consult your doctor before you start any kind of weight loss program, but it worked for me. I love it. I loved it so much, I want to do it again and again.
It's different for everyone. The first time I did it, I actually started with 1 day, and you're right, around 3, 4 o'clock that day, you're like, cheeseburger. You're like, I can't do this. You're thinking of all the stuff you want to have because you feel like when you want it, or you want it when you can't have it. That's how it is. But I actually did it for 3 days. The second day is a lot easier. Just think it's 3 days out of your life. 1 day out of your life that you just swapped food for juice. I lost 10 pounds, right around 10 pounds first time I did it for 3 days. And that was me working out with it. You still have energy to work out. So to me, it's a win-win. It is it's good to have an accountability buddy when you do it. Yeah. I always say do it with a friend so you can call in and be like, I'm so hungry. And you're like, cheers, drink your juice.
Drink your juice.
Drink your juice.
Well, it works for me. And you guys know I am so busy. Working and as a mom, all the other stuff that I have to do. One of the things I loved about the juice cleanse, honestly, was the convenience. I have these mason jars of juices. I don't have to worry, what am I going to eat for lunch today? Am I going to rummage around in my desk for some kind of sad snack? I don't. I just have my juice in the fridge. It's ready to go, and I love it. And then we'll walk you through it. And you guys have several different options for juice cleanses, right?
We do. We actually have 3 options. We have our Essential Cleanse, which is the one that you did, which is 6 juices a day. We have the Juice to Dinner, which is 4 juices, and then you get a kale salad, so you can sit down and eat dinner with your family that night, and 2 waters. And then we also have the Core Cleanse. The Core Cleanse is not that popular here yet, but it's picking up. It actually comes with a young coconut that you have to crack open. So it's fancy. It's a fancy cleanse, but it works. It's good.
That sounds pretty intense.
As far as the cleanses go, not only is it just convenient, but I know when I did it, my skin cleared up. That was a huge thing for me. I have horrible skin. So that was big for me. My skin cleared up, I lost weight, and all around just more energy. I don't know how it was for you, but that was for me.
Same way. I had so much more energy. I felt a lot lighter. I felt a lot less bloated. I felt like I could do more things. And of course, the juice cleanse is powered by your signature juices. And they're so good for you, packed with nutrients, all the vegetables, all the fruit, all the stuff that you need to get going.
Sure. It's nothing but you start your day with the ginger greens, and that right there, the ginger, energy, metabolism, it's equivalent to your coffee. That's your ginger greens. I personally didn't give up my coffee when I did my cleanse because I just can't give up my coffee.
Same.
So I actually drank black coffee in the mornings with mine. And I even tell all of our customers, I'm like, you're totally fine. Don't give up your coffee. You can still do this and have your coffee and get really good results. So the little things like that kind of carry you through the day. You're like, I can still have coffee. So just remember the small things. And we can always modify a cleanse for anyone.
That's one of the things that I love. That the staff will work with you. They're all super knowledgeable. They're all so kind. And I love that. I love the flexibility. And they can modify anything. Like my smoothie this morning, by the way, you guys know I'm hooked on these. Orange juice smoothie. I talk about it on the radio all the time. Danny Lynn brought me this one today. And even hooked up with some protein powder to help me get through the day. You guys can do that for pretty much anything, right?
Yes, we can add anything to smoothies. As far as we have chia, we have hemp seeds, our vegan protein powder, which is actually really good. I like the vegan protein powder, and I was iffy about it because I work out a lot, so I'm real big on protein. Iffy, but I like it, and it keeps you full longer. The chia seeds, I add those to almost everything. They actually have protein and they swell and you're full longer. So all my shakes have chia added to them. Sometimes, I think I've added chia to yours before as well.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's lots of little things. Our list of add-ons, just ask, we'll throw it into a smoothie. No problem. We actually have people add coconut oil to their juices. We'll blend it up for them. And it tastes like pina colada. The sweet greens. We had a lady add coconut oil to it. It tastes like a pina colada.
Note to self.
It was really good. Now everybody is like ordering it specific with coconut oil. It's like the new fad at Juice Bar. It's actually really good. I love it.
Guys, if you haven't been to Juice Bar yet, you've really got to go. They're in the shops at Legacy Park. Everybody there is awesome. They're so nice. And like I said, if you're intimidated by juicing or cleansing at all, they'll be there every step of the way to explain it to you, to find the things that work for you. I'm hooked. I love Juice Bar.
You gotta try it. Can't knock it till you try it.
So thanks so much for coming in and talking to me, and of course thanks even more for the smoothie, because you know I'm I need that to get through the day. You can read more about my experience with the Juice Cleanse over at mystar1017.com.